easy to stop him. He's prepared to throw a lot of different bodies on him to keep his team fresh.
And Matt Jones' team gets a chance to draw first blood. They'll go up against the Park Tudor zone. White uniforms trimmed in orange. First shot of the game up and missed. And a rebound taken down by 32, Reggie Nesbitt for Park Tudor.
Well, it's one thing that Wheeler tries to do, Jim, is to work inside out against the zone. That's going to be one of the keys as they attack this Park Tudor 2-3 zone. And on the other end, Wheeler will show you a lot of different looks, but their base defense is a good solid man-to-man.
No shot clock in high school basketball, so Park Tudor can take its time and try to control the tempo, which so far it's doing so. Way out front is Getty. We got a foul inside. Ketchum with the first foul of the game for the Bearcats. So Park Tudor with the ball. We played a minute, no score.
You know, Jim, for basketball experts out there, Park Tudor runs they run a little flex offense without the down screen. So, you know, ball's being moved side to side, looking for opportunities.
Farrell had the first opportunity, but Yogi missed it, and the rebound taken down, though, by Park Tudor. And they look like they want to control clock from the start here, Bob.
Well, I think it's a good move on their part because you're going up against a team that can get out and run and score and transition and can do a lot of different things with the ball.
Tenenbaum on the long three misses, and over the back is Getty.
He's playing all year long. And the theory is you can't tear it anymore, so he's just playing and plays as hard as the guy can.
Indeed, a tough kid. Ketchum with a pitch to the left side to Todorovic, who misses the shot. Park Tudor got a great save, and it's taken down by Farrell in the open court. Kevin Farrell on the dish, three-ball left corner. Shot missed by J.B. Rapp. And here come the Bearcats in a scoreless game 2 minutes in.
Yeah, and it's the kind of pace that Wheeler feels comfortable in, too. They can run up and down. They can play you at half court. They can beat you inside. They can beat you outside.
Averaging nearly 70 points a game. Shot taken off the dribble by Donnie Ketchum. Park Tudor the rebound, and Farrell in no hurry will walk it up per instructions from his coach, Ed Schilling.
Yeah, and I think Eddie Schilling feels comfortable in this kind of pace. I think that he understands that they're going to try to face guard Yogi Farrell as much as possible, and they're going to have to be judicious in their looks.
And Farrell shoots off the dribble inside the three. Park Tudor with the first blood of the game, leading 2-0.
That's that 2-3 again. And one of the keys for Park Tudor is to keep the ball out of the high post, which they don't do on this exchange.
Yet the layup missed by Rudakis, and with Rudakis' miss, here comes Farrell into the front court where he is dangerous. Penetrate and pitch, three-ball left side. Miss from the out by Rapp with a rebound by the Bearcats. Todorovic, open court. He can play. He flashes to the hole, and he is fouled.
Does a lot of things for this basketball team. You're looking for a nice, steady, versatile basketball player. He certainly fits that bill.
Coming in, 120 made threes. From the free throw line, he goes 1 for 2. Park Tudor with a 2-1 lead. We have already played 3 minutes of the first quarter. Panthers looking to go backdoor, but that was shut off effectively by the Bearcats. And controlling out front is Rapp. The big kid, Getty, down low. He's cut off. Gave up his dribble, and he has to extend it back out to Tenenbaum. Bearcats with a steal. Here's Todorovic, who can handle very well with both hands. And he'll hand it off to Donnie Ketchum. Ball re-stolen, and here comes Rapp for Park Tudor on a drive to the basket. Left and short. That might have been deflected by Bailey.
Yeah, it was. Great defensive effort by Najee Bailey.
And with Bailey's deflection, Bearcats back with the ball, trailing 2-1. They go inside. Good head and shoulder fake by Koysinovic, but he missed it.
Boy, Koysinovic did everything except knock it in.
Farrell on the other side buries a three. If you haven't seen Kevin Farrell play, well, you're in for a treat, at least from the audio portion today.
We talk about it in the open court. You know, you got to find him. You got to get a white shirt on him as quickly as you can in transition.
Bearcats attack inside, though, again, and Koysinovic with that big frame at 6'5", over 200 pounds, lays it in. 5-3 Park Tudor.
Big key again in the 2-3 zone for Park Tudor. Keep the ball out of the post, especially out of the high post.
All 5 points in the game so far for Park Tudor, scored by the sensational sophomore Kevin Yogi Farrell, who gives up his dribble and throws to the far side. They're now between the rings. Park Tudor controlling and in no hurry. to attack the goal unless they have a great shot.
Well, Yogi Farrell directs the show, but he's got a bunch of guys who are feeling more and more comfortable with their respective roles on this team.
Najee Bailey draws that assignment today, and he'll hawk him wherever he goes. Off the dribble, Reggie Nesbitt throws up a short right-hander. He missed it. And the Bearcats with the ball, opportunity to tie the game with 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. 5-3 Park Tudor. And let's see how long the Panthers stay in the zone, and that zone causes a deflection. Farrell behind the back, attacking the goal, missed the shot, but got fouled going up.
On his hands.
When his team won the semi-state in Seymour with a good free throw shooter, 76%. Did miss the second one, though. And typically when the announcer says a guy's a good free throw shooter,
well,
you expect that to happen.
It happens. Now, if you're right now, you're Wheeler, you need to just come down. You've had good, clean looks at the basket. Just haven't converted on some. Just take some time and continue to work in the post.
Derek Kappas is in the game. Najee Bailey misses on the long three. It is out of bounds to Park Tudor. Would hope, but they've got a lot of firepower out here.
Well, there's plenty of time too, Jim, but that's one of the big keys. I know Mike Jones did not want his kids to settle for jump shots so much, and that they wanted to work inside out. On the other side, Eddie Schilling telling his guys, 80% of the time plus, if Wheeler gets the ball in the high post, they're scoring against zone defenses. So that's one of the big keys.
Yogi Farrell controls out front for Park Tudor. 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nesbitt a long jumper, that's a 2. Park Tudor 8, Wheeler 3.
Well, you're trying to find someone else if you're Park Tudor who can score. Take some of the load off Yogi Farrell. Not a good sign if you're Wheeler. You got to get a hand up and get to Reggie Nesbitt and not allow him to have that clean look.
Bearcats looking for offense, try to get it from the free throw line, but Vojksinovich misses. He has the team's only field goal, and with 90 seconds to go, first quarter, 8-3 Park Tudor. Off the bounce, Farrell for 3. Not this time, and 3 white and orange shirts converging for the rebound for Wheeler.
And here's another part of the game that Wheeler really needs to exploit, is try to get some easier looks in transition, but turning it over right there is certainly not going to help.
It doesn't help when your big guys are trying to run up court with the ball. Typically the guards are better suited for that. So Park Tudor with the ball, 70 seconds first quarter, a little bit of a backdoor action, and on a drive to the hoop wrap.
I'm a little 1-2-2, big guys at the free throw line.
Gains the second one, 9-3 Park Tudor, 108 first quarter for a Bearcat team that has more turnovers, 4, than points, 3. Panthers continue with the zone defense. And let's see if the Bearcats can find an answer as they wheel to the right side of the lane right now. But there are no gaps for them to exploit yet. Ketchum with the catch against Farrell. 45 seconds for the quarter. Bearcats to a half-court offense, find the open shooter in Tudorovic, who's got that great-looking outside shot. That's for 3.
Well, and it's a great offensive maneuver in the sense that they just tried to exploit inside. Quick pass, open shooter Tudorovic on the right wing for a nice, clean look for 3.
Farrell nearly lost the ball and gets bailed out as the Bearcats knock it out of bounds with 22.
Like what that first ball game we did today.
Well, Bowman Academy with an attempt to run Bar Reeve out of the gym, one big, the 1A state championship game. Played just and concluded just a few minutes ago. Farrell off the dribble, long 2 missed, long rebound to Park Tudor, and do we have a foul? No, we've got traveling. Catch him with the ball, 5 seconds remaining. Open shooter Tudorovic for 3, a little too strong this time. Park Tudor with a desperation shot. Farrell didn't miss by much, but it's no good. First quarter in the books, Park Tudor 9, Wheeler 6. This broadcast of the 100th annual IHSAA Boys Basketball State Finals brought to you by the Indiana Pacers, proud supporter of the Hoosier Hysteria Centennial Celebration.